Hey beauty buddies, so I just wanted to show you guys how I deal with detangling my hair when I'm not co-washing or I'm not doing a full wash day, or if I'm not in the shower. There are days like this week and next week that I'm going to be swamped with exams. Those of you that are in college, high school, university, you all know how coming up to Christmas, how all of your teachers and professors decide to throw assignments and group projects and everything crammed like 2 weeks before school closes. So I have been swamped with work, and I have, like, spite me, been neglecting my hair a little bit. Not too much. Like, this is hair that has not been detangled, combed in about 48 hours. Like, it's thick and it's pretty much just mashed down, and I've done nothing to it but put headbands on and out the door. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do when I'm detangling out of the shower and just, you know, in a rush or not washing my hair. One of the first things I do is I have this water and like castor oil mixture, and I'm very aware, like 6th grade science, that oil and water don't mix. But if you put it in a spray bottle and you shake it up like a lot and then immediately spray it, some of it's gonna go on your hair. And for those of you that are curious, this is the type of castor oil that I use. It's the Jamaican black castor oil. Tropical I Live In is who makes the castor oil, and that's the kind of castor oil that I use. But let's get down to my detangling routine. It's pretty much the same as when you saw me doing my after weave care video. I'll post links to that if you have not seen it. And this is pretty much all I do. Get my little clips, take hair out of the way. Find the section of hair that needs to be detangled. As you can see, like this right here is like tangled, so it needs to be detangled. So I just take my excessively shaken up water and castor oil mixture and immediately just spray it on my hair, just to get it as damp as I possibly can, not soaking wet, because I do this a lot as well. Like how it's winter time now, I am not about to wash my hair and go out in 20-degree weather. There's no possible way. I am not trying to get sick days before my final exams, so this is really what I do. I like to get the ends saturated with as much of the water and castor oil mixture as possible. As you can see, that's wet. As wet as I can get it. I take my Infusium 23 leave-in treatment. As always, spray that directly onto my scalp. And then take a Y2 comb, starting at the ends first and working my way up in terms of detangling my hair. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be when I started detangling today. I thought it was gonna be like really bad. So for those natural heads out there that do not detangle outside of the shower, I know you're probably cringing, but I have no problems doing it this way. And then once I'm detangled, I go ahead and I grab any kind of like moisturizer or something that's gonna give me a little bit of styling hold, or just some kind of moisturizer. When I do it this way, I go ahead and grab my Kimet Biologics Alma and Olive Heavy Cream, and I usually use this for twists because it gives you a great hold. However, when it's wet, it does have some residue, and I just place this on the tips of my fingers and finger comb, and I get like some of it on my ends, temple area, when I get to the front of my hair, and I just twist. Like, my processes aren't like technical or hard at all. Like, I really don't do anything fancy in that respect to my hair. I didn't even put on a lot, and as you can see, I have some white stuff, and that's just, you know, because there's water on my hair. It's wet and stuff. But I just do twists. So I'll be back to show you guys what my hair looks like after it's been detangled outside of the shower and I've twisted it up and stuff. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, beauty bunnies, so it's pretty much the next day, and yes, if you couldn't tell, it's freezing. That's why the scarf is on. It's about 20 odd degrees outside. Yeah, but what I do is because my hair isn't washed, I would just grab my Herbal Essences Leave-In Protector. Love this stuff. And I would just get just a little bit on my finger there. And I would start in the back. And I would start at my end and just unravel. If you're pressed for time, you can just slowly and gently pull them apart and you pretty much have instant curls. And I put my Herbal Essences Leave-In Protectant on my finger for every single one, and I do them individually. So this is what my hair looks like. Can you remember what it looked like yesterday? It was all bushy and tangled and stuff, but this is what it looks like today. It's still kind of damp, but that's okay. But what I usually do in this instance is I'm not going to leave it out and take it to the side of my head. Get these bad boys. These are awesome. These are goodie clips and they're plastic so they don't damage your hair. And I would just clip it and secure it just to keep the hair out of my face. And again, I would just find the ones that I just did, stretch them out, get my goodie clip, and pin that down. Okay, grab a clip that's gonna hold your hair. This is the clip I'm using. I got this from, where did I get this from? Random beauty supply store. Don't really remember. It wasn't Sally's. And I would just push it in there, make sure it's holding enough of my hair, and close it down. So that way none of the hair is rubbing up against my scarf. So I've got added protection by holding my hair up. That's it. That's it, you guys. That is totally it for my hair when it comes to detangling when it's dry and then styling the next morning. Nothing's like over the top. My hair care routines are fairly simple. If you have any questions about anything that I've done from the start of this video to the end, let me know down in the comments section. Okay, beauty bunnies. If you're interested in the castor oil, I will post a link to where I got that from. Yeah, beauty bunnies, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.